Oh, Lord have mercy. How are you doing today? I'm trying to go through my daily writing here to get up to the pages that we're going to talk about today. You never get to see this side of the journey. And would I ever let somebody watch me write? I think you would find it very uncomfortable because you'd probably sit there twiddling your thumbs, probably, hitting the smartphone and things like that. Because when a writer disappears, when they go into their moment of, I don't want to say zen. Zen is just so old fashioned. When you go into that place and all of a sudden you begin receiving and you don't even have any idea what you're receiving, you just know that your writing instrument is just booking. I mean, it's like Ricky Henderson on the diamond. Wow, and you're safe at second base. But there's a term that I use a lot of, and it's this one. And so, have you ever caught yourself saying that? And so, it always seems like a safe place to start a day. And so, I always use it to get myself into the public view. And so, I actually hope that it sends out the signal of, I'm done talking. It's not a negative, but how many conversations should have actually ended before they actually did? Only to find out, oh, God, we said too much. And so, there was once a time in radio, terrestrial radio, when we didn't have to hit a commercial break at a certain time in the hour. Long, short, or somewhere in between, the mission was to get to the punchline. That all changed in the mid-90s. Or maybe a little bit earlier. The commercial breaks became larger and the talk times could begin anywhere as long as you were out by 20 or 50 past the hour. We gave up on our and so in broadcasting. Should have hit the commercial break, man. You were funny 4 minutes ago. And got to be honest with you, life is no different. Preachers get so much into their sermons that they forget where they're going. But doctors have no problem saying, and so, I'll see you next time. That's it. Yeah, make sure that your check doesn't bounce. Hey, it's Arrow. This is The Daily Mess, a chronological walk through an everyday world. I am a daily writer. I love stuff like this. And so, because it gives you an opportunity to create conversation, to be able to, build up a relationship, not only with yourself, with those around you as well. This is The Daily Mess. Body language and facial expressions are very, very important to me because I look at them both as being a magnet and or a reason or decision to completely walk away from you. But too many times, another person's acting skills fool the bystander. Being on the front line every day like I am approached by hundreds of people every day. I know by the way that I walk and the things that I do, if I'm supposed to be in tune with what the company mantra is. I'm projecting energy at all times, and I know very personally what that energy is. Is it positive? Is it negative? Is it somewhere in between? I looked at a manager yesterday while hosting a seriously out of control long line. I laughed and said, magnet. The dude had no clue what my purpose was when I said that. Magnet. I was throwing out energy. Positive vibes yesterday, in tune with the body language and authentic smiles. Magnet. See, it's when you aren't collecting people that it's time to refocus your vision and decisions. They call it the service industry for a reason. Your mental session and season has got to be in touch with what they need, not what you need. And so easily, I could go into a conversation to shame those that just show up to collect a paycheck, or to get with those who show up to have a conversation with a coworker when that's not what it's all about. Anytime that I see a guest cross their arms, that is body language that says, I'm through with this crap. I'm never coming back here again. I can't do that. Or if I see somebody who's in a very bad mood when they enter the store, what I want to do right away is make a connection with them. Dude, how you doing? It's been a couple of days. You like the heat outside? I mean, it was supposed to be 102 degrees today. Man, we only got up to 85. How do you like that? Body language, magnet. Think of that. Become a magnet. Become something of a source inside your own community. Because if you're crossing your arms in martial arts, you know what that tells us? That you've gone inward. And that can easily be defeated. We can, you're done when you cross your arms. Learning to watch people and allow your imagination to figure out what their path is going to be and then become a part of it. Somehow, some way, listen to them. Because you know what? That one thing you're seeking in life could actually be in their heart. I'm Arrow, and that's The Daily Mess.